A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Now patience is a virtue, and virtue is grace. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. Do not fear going forward slowly, fear only to stand still. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. To know others is wisdom. To know oneself is enlightenment. A book is like a garden carried in the pocket when the winds of change blow. Some people build walls and others build windmills. Now the pissed ink is better than the best memory. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. The person who says it cannot be done should not interrupt the person who is doing it. Dig the well before you're thirsty. The more you sweat in peace, the less you bleed in war. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. If you are patient in one moment of anger, you will escape a 100 days of sorrow. The wise adapt themselves to circumstances as water molds itself to the pitcher. One who chases to rabbits catches neither. Now the person who removes a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. If you plan for 1 year, plant rice. If you plan for 10 years, plant trees. If you plan for 100 years, educate people. He who depends on himself will attain the greatest happiness. Silence is a source of great strength. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everybody will respect you. When the heart is at ease, the body is healthy. When you have faults, do not fear to abandon them. When the winds of change blow, some build walls while others build windmills. A woman's virtue is like jade, precious and unbreakable. Love is an endless mystery, for it has nothing else to explain it. The most beautiful flowers are often the most poisonous. A wise woman builds a home, but a foolish one tears it down with her own hands. To love someone deeply gives you strength. Being loved by someone deeply gives you courage. An inch of time is an inch of gold, but you can't buy that inch of time with an inch of gold. A flower cannot blossom without sunshine, and a woman cannot live without love. A woman's heart is an ocean of secrets. Love is not about possession, it's about appreciation. Do not trust a beautiful woman who shows you kindness. Love is like a river, never ending as it flows, but gets greater with time. Our good wife is the one who serves a husband in the morning like a mother does, loves him in the day like a sister does, and pleases him like a prostitute in the night. A woman's heart is a deep ocean of secrets. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Choose a wife as you choose a coat. For long wear it. To know women is to know the unknown. A woman's strength is softer than a man's, yet her influence is stronger. The best time to plant love was Years ago the second best time is now. When a woman is not loved, she becomes a poet. A woman's mind is cleaner than a man, she changes it more often. He who treads softly goes far. A man in love mistakes a pimple for a dimple. The deeper the love, the stronger the distrust. A woman's love is like the wind, it kisses everything it touches. A wise man remembers his wife's birthday, but never remembers her age. A woman's beauty is in her strength and dignity.